was placed in an orphanage when she was 3. She was relinquished by her father at age 3. And so she was in an orphanage in Calcutta, and it was one of Mother Teresa's orphanages, which we found out later that Usha totally knew Mother Teresa. She would see pictures of her and get really excited. You know, I know her.
Oh. Did you like her? Thank you. Very sweet.
So she was in that orphanage for about 5 years, and in the orphanage I know that she didn't have any language. I know that she had another friend that was about her age that was also deaf, so they bonded and they created their own language. And that friend was adopted by a family in the States, and with the intention that a year later they would adopt Usha as well. And they did that. They found that family found that Usha's disabilities didn't fit well in their family, and they relinquished her. They literally left her at the adoption agency's doorstep. So she was in foster care for about a year when I adopted her. Placed her in a group home originally when she turned 18. And at that time we were living in Michigan, so she was in Michigan, and then we moved here to Goshen, and immediately I contacted ADAC and got her on a waiting list for, you know, hopefully the closest group home, which was where she's currently now. So she was about 20.
Yeah. Hey.
She says she likes doing laundry the best. It's her favorite thing, and that was her favorite thing at home too. She was very handy to have around. She always, when she lived at home with us, she always loved being productive and being helpful. And she didn't play like kids play. She wanted to organize things, and she wanted to help out and do laundry. And she loved being creative as far as drawing and making pictures. She would have, you know, paper and crayons, and she liked to draw. But once she came to ADAC, and you had staff here that were artists and were able to teach her various techniques that she used to create her art.
Yeah.
You know, I think the community needs to see that, you know, these adults in the group homes are a big part of the community, and they do cool stuff. So, you know, that was my impression of ADAC from the very beginning. Like, you guys did great stuff for the adults in group homes when there's some forgotten members of the disabled community that don't get the spotlight on them enough. So this is where she found her place. I mean, this is perfect for her.